legend believes that the Porcupines can still win the Ghana Premier League. Carlo Ancelotti is set to join Brazil's national team, and in the NBA, the Warriors need just one more win to make the next round of the playoffs. The details now. Local level football in the Volta region is seeing a tremendous rise in recent times, marking a significant shift in the development of the game in the region. In this feature by TV3's Faisal Abdul Idrisu, let's delve a bit deeper into the story of this remarkable resurgence of the game.
The Volta region of Ghana in recent times has witnessed a remarkable resurgence of lower level football, breathing a new life into the local sports landscape. This phenomenon has not only rekindled the passion of football enthusiasts, but also provided a platform for emerging talents to shine.
As in, parents used to say that it's a waste of time when kids or young ones try to engage in a game. But due to the exposure and the level at which people are reaching, people are selling their craft out there.
When few changes came in and structures are being put in place, you will see that football is now being played in almost every district. And then that, for me, it is what is inspiring the people.
Across the region, football is being played in almost every district, with investment in the game seeing a significant increase. From Division 1 matches to local derbies, the weekends get more busier and exciting, with football fever across the region.
As the weekend is coming, we are all excited, waiting for the weekend to come. Whether we're United or whether Home Stars, so all we know in the Volta region is that there is a match and we are going to watch football. You have a lot of traditional authority backing and then supporting a team.
For players, playing in the region is just a stepping stone to a better career path.
I think the major aim is to travel to Europe, to go and get a very good club, or to go out there outside Ghana to go and sell your craft out there.
Despite this remarkable resurgence, poor infrastructure remains a major setback.
The state of our football infrastructure in the Volta region is nothing to write home about. When you come to the whole sports stadium, it's still the way it is. The Youth Resource Center must be quickly done so that we can use the facility. Hawaii now has a facility, a very good one. When you go to Sogakope, there is Wi-Fi. It's a private facility.
The Volta region's football story is one of hope and determination. But the ultimate goal is to see these young talents develop into world-class players playing in the major leagues in the years to come. Faisal Abdulai, 3 Sports. Ho.
That was a story there by Faisal Abdul Idrisu. Moving on, Asante Kotoko legend Samuel Opoku Inti believes that with Karim Zito now in charge, the Porcupines can still clinch the 2024-25 Ghana Premier League title, despite Gold Stars currently leading the race. Kotoko revived their title hopes with a crucial win over Aduana Stars on Sunday, April 27, while their title rivals Gold Stars and Nations FC both suffered defeats on match day 29. Following Zito's appointment, Kotoko management team tasked him with the challenge of delivering both the league title and the FA Cup, a goal many initially viewed as far-fetched. However, Opoku Inti is confident that Zito's experience and tactical maturity could turn the club's season around.
Zito has matured in his career as a coach, and he fight for things. He know what he's doing, and he can also read game. And if you give him maximum support, I think he's going to deliver for Kotoko. The shake-up they will do, they need to make sure that they are putting more effort. This week's training, they should concentrate, they should focus, they should sacrifice a lot, whatever it is, sleeping a lot, train very hard, no complacency, and the willingness to die for harsh match. I think if that comes in, they can win the game.
That was Asante Kotoko legend Opoku Inti. Now moving on to Europe, Carlo Ancelotti is set to leave Real Madrid as he has reached an agreement in principle, according to various reports, to take charge of the Brazil national team from June. The Italian tactician rejoined Los Blancos in 2022 and has since achieved significant success, including 2 UEFA Champions League titles and 2 La Liga titles in his second tenure. But Ancelotti's 2024-25 campaign has not exactly been one to remember. Sports analyst Michael Otieje endorses Ancelotti's appointment, considering it a step in the right direction.
Yeah, but it's Brazil, you know. They will be hoping for, if he goes, they will be hoping for a bit of manager bounce. But this is also a man who's then seen it at every level. Who's going back to work with Vini, with Rodrigo, with some of the best players. So maybe what Brazil needs is somebody able to get the best out of players. Somebody who exudes a sort of calm attitude that we see of Brazilian teams. You know, love the football, but also play with the energy and the smile that they love to. So this used to be typically the path to international football. You do your best at club level. In the twilight of your career, you go there. These days, international football has changed, and many managers like Roberto Martinez and the rest are hopping onto the train quite early. But this path that Ancelotti has taken is classic international football management. He goes in with all that experience. I think Brazil very, very lucky to have him.
Now let's move straight to the competition that everyone listens to, watches and loves, the UEFA Champions League. To Munich 2025 starts to shape up as Arsenal is set to host Paris Saint-Germain in the first leg of the 2024-25 Champions League semi-finals. Now the Gunners are, after eliminating holders Real Madrid, are gradually nearing their dream of winning their maiden edition of the Europe's elite club football competition. The Gunners would host French champions today at the Emirates, and Mikel Arteta has urged the Arsenal fans to create an atmosphere that, quote, we haven't seen when his side hosts PSG in that first leg.
I'm not exaggerating when I said, guys, bring your boots, bring your shorts, bring your t-shirts, and let's play every ball together. You know, you want to do something special, that place has to be something special, something that we haven't seen. And I really hope that everybody that comes tomorrow to the Emirates and everybody's watching and following us, it brings that energy with them.
That was Mikel Arteta, the head coach of Arsenal. Now, the Champions League action will continue on Wednesday with the second semi-final encounter between Barcelona and Inter Milan. Now to basketball, Jimmy Butler returned to action for the Golden State Warriors, making crucial free throws in the final minute to secure a 109-106 win against the Houston Rockets. This victory in Game 4 of the Western Conference Series puts the Warriors one game away from eliminating the second-seeded Rockets. Now here's Warriors talisman Steph Curry speaking after that victory.
Every game has been physical, and there's been moments, and you expect two teams to not like each other at this point. Like 4 games in, physical series, every game is just a battle. It's what you expect when, you know, everybody's competing at a high level. You don't want the antics to distract from the game, and I think we did a good job of bouncing back in the second half and not letting, you know, those type of episodes really get under our skin at all, and channel that energy in the right direction. So that's what a good team can do, and we did that in the second half.
That was Stephen Curry, the talisman of the Golden State Warriors. But in the Eastern Conference, Cleveland Cavaliers completed a sweep of the Miami Heat on Monday night with an overwhelming 138-83 win in Game 4 in Miami. The 55 points margin of victory is the fourth largest in NBA playoff history. The win marked a fitting end to a historically dominant series for the Cavs, who set the tone with a 21-point victory in Game 1 and never let off the gas. Now the Cavaliers advance to the second round of the playoffs, where they will face the winner between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Indiana Pacers in the Eastern Conference semifinals. Donovan Mitchell shared this with the media after that historic victory.
You know, for us, we came out here, with a goal in mind, understanding that, like I said, we respect this organization, this group of guys. They come out and compete. So for us to keep our foot on their throat and on their neck and just continue to play 48 minutes of basketball.
That was Donovan Mitchell, a guard for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that's all for sports for now on 3FM Sunrise. Remember, there's more sports on all our social media outlets at 3SportsGH and on the website at www.3news.com/sports. My name is Bill Lishen. We'll see you same time tomorrow, but until then, have a great morning.